Real solutions, and our first item is one of our very, very favorites. Do you want to save a ton of money on your food bill? I'm not talking about a couple bucks or $5 a month. I'm talking about substantial savings. Well, it couldn't be easier than with our today's special, the Debbie Meyer UltraLite GreenBoxes. Why? All you have to do is you got stuff in containers, put it in a green box, and boom, watch the savings happen. This is a massive collection, and this is the one that I personally recommend, even to Libby Edelman last night. We were on doing shoes, and she said, do those work? And I go, oh, heck yes, they do. You're getting an 80-piece set. This is such a great collection, but watch this, because Libby asked last night, it all collapses down to this. So if you're freaking out saying, I don't know where I'd put all those, you don't have to worry about it. But if you're interested in saving a considerable amount of money because you're not throwing all your food out, then this is definitely the answer. We got to jump into it. I want you to meet the inventor behind it. It is indeed Debbie Meyer. Hi, Debbie Meyer.
Yeah, hello, Suzanne.
Welcome back.
Well, thank you.
Okay, so we were trying to do some calculations a little earlier, and we figured out there has been tens of millions of individual green boxes sold, and that is amazing. And why do you think that is?
Because they were.
Isn't that a great idea? That was not a trick question, was it?
No, it was not.
And why do they work?
I've done the dish with you, I know.
Yes,
okay.
you have.
They work very simply because of my proprietary formula of natural ingredients that are part of the box. It's part of the construction of the box. It is not a lining. It is not a coating. You cannot wash out or wear out their effectiveness. Their effectiveness, what do I mean by that? Independent laboratory testing. Tested my boxes and said my boxes will extend the life of all produce, fruits, vegetables, baked goods, and snacks by simply storing them in my UltraLite GreenBoxes. So what does it mean to you, really? I mean, that's a lot of words and it's a lot of science, and it really is real science. It means this. The strawberries I bought 9 days ago, I did not put some of them in my green box, but the ones that lived in my green box for the last 9 days are still like this 9 days later. The ones that didn't have the benefit of my green boxes look like that. It's a difference between garbage and food. Yeah. Whether you get it in, I want it in my family. I don't want it in the garbage can.
Well, for me, it's green boxes mean the green dollar sign. Oh, absolutely. I mean, it truly does.
Absolutely. My boxes are BPA free, top rack dishwasher safe, proudly made right here in America, and reusable indefinitely. As long as this box exists, it works.
Yeah, it never washes out, guys.
No.
And even Libby Edelman was asking me last night, she goes, well, is that a coating? I'm like, no, no, no. I did the whole spiel. You would have been so proud of me. And we started laughing because she's like, I've got to get those. I go, yes, you really do. And this is off camera, and Libby, of course, is a great shoe designer from the Edelman, you know, Sam and Libby. You know them, right?
Oh, yes.
But this is your time to get it, and here's why. First off, it's the UltraLite. We've not done these in a long time. In fact, it's been almost over a year, actually, right?
Yes.
And these are awesome. So they're very lightweight, yet they're wildly durable. If you are throwing food out, think of the tomatoes, the mushrooms, any kind of fruits. We're going to talk about the cookies and the salads.
Oh, yes.
Stop doing that. And it's so simple because all you do is change the container you put it in. And that's what I think it's so successful. It's because it's an effortless way to really save a lot of money.
I wouldn't want to do more work. Why would I give it to somebody else to do?
Yes.
All I do is transfer. If there's original packaging, I get it out of the original packaging and simply put it into my green box. That's all the work there is. That's it. Right? That's it. And it's as simple as can be. My mushrooms I buy pre-sliced because I like the convenience. They're pre-washed, pre-sliced. Look at that mushroom. Boom. At 9 days. 9 days.
Wow.
By the way, my box is all proudly made right here in America. It's important to me, and I know it's important to you because you've all written to me about it.
We love that.
So you store what you're keeping in it exactly as you ordinarily would. If it goes in the fridge, it goes in the fridge. If it's something you keep on the countertop, you continue to keep it on the countertop. Like these tomatoes. At 14 days, look, that's what a 14-day tomato looks like in my world. But come back here because I also want you to remember, it is also for your breads and baked goods and snacks. Yep. Independent laboratory testing said at 11 days, that's pretty much what you can expect to find. Well, I don't want to find that because that means I'm going to have to throw things out and rebuy them. That becomes more and more expensive the more you replace what you didn't get to eat in the first place, right? So let's start with the bagels. Beautiful. Actually, oh, look at this, spongy bake. Smell that.
How many days are we doing on this?
11 days.
Oh my gosh. It smells like it literally fresh baked.
11 days, the same time as that rotten stuff. Yeah. English muffins,
moldy stuff.
Also 11 days, same thing. Now it's not just bagels and English muffins, it's any baked goods, croissants, bread rolls, anything you can, any kind of bread, any kind of baked good. You're getting 8 of my 64-ounce boxes in this set. 8 of them. 2 of them will hold an entire loaf of bread. And this is how I start my house, because I keep it in a drawer, just like this. So we save money by taking lunches to school or to camp or to
work.
Office, right. But when you stick your hand in my green box and pull this out, this is the bread that you're going to find at 11 days. And I had a caller who said what he loves is to open the box and just sniff, because the aroma
Still smells good.
Bakery goods just is wonderful.
And stick around, because I'm going to eat something that's like well over a couple weeks old.
Yes.
Yeah, you got to see that, and I'll eat it. She knows I will. Hey, a couple things. We would love to hear your story. I know Debbie's got a lot to tell us about this, because it really is. It's a cool technology, but it's just this simple. And I'll tell you what, if you are tired of throwing food out, take a minute and say, well, I got a lot of plastic stuff and zippy stuff and wrappy stuff. You don't need all of that. You literally just need Debbie Meyer GreenBoxes, and it makes a massive difference. And I love that sound. Yes.
That tells you everything. This lettuce is 21 days old, 3 weeks fresh. There's 3 weeks. This is 3 weeks.
Look, you guys, 21. And she cannot make this up. We love Debbie. We love her to death. But she cannot come out and show these little numbers or even show what you're seeing here unless it's been independently, scientifically proven. And I think that's why tens of millions of individual green boxes have been sold since Debbie launched them, since she introduced them to the world, and you can't get them like this anywhere else. It is her pattern.
And this is an exclusive configuration. Nobody else, nowhere can you get a size kit like this.
Oh, it's huge.
80 pieces.
80 pieces.
Okay, nobody is snacking on grapes if they look like that. At 14 days, this is what you can have.
And how expensive are grapes? We love them, but you're not going to eat them all at once.
Are you kidding? Well, let's talk super berries.
Yes.
All right? Down here are my 3 super berries: blackberries, blueberries, raspberries. All the things I tell you should be eating right now. Instead of having blackberry mush, you have gorgeous blackberries to eat. Look at these beautiful jewels. I can roll them around. 9 days. 9-day blueberries. I can take a handful of blueberries to snack on instead of that. Raspberries, I'm telling you, each of these plates should be gold because of what's on them and what it costs. Raspberries, I can pull up raspberries and roll them around in my hand without juicing them in my hand at 9 days. Look how gorgeous that is.
We're going to say hi to Miss Diane in Texas. Diane in Texas, hi, you're on with Debbie. Welcome to HSN. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, it's my pleasure. And Miss Debbie Meyer, you know, these things are so simple looking and so unbelievable, but they work. They work just as well as Debbie Meyer meant them to work.
Thank you, darling.
And I have bought a lot of green boxes. I adore them. I give them to my kids at Christmas. I give them to my neighbors as gifts. I give them away and I pass along the gospel.
That's adorable.
Yes, we're going to start a new religion, the Debbie Meyer Green Box, followers of the Debbie Meyer GreenBoxes.
As well, we should.
I think so. A hallelujah to that, right?
Yeah.
Well,
the
Diane,
configuration is wonderful. That is a super duper buy. I mean, that's an incredible bargain. Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah, it's huge. Yeah. Well, Diane, if someone's watching and they're a little bit skeptical, honestly, what would you tell them?
They're nuts for not spending a nickel and getting these things. Throw everything else that you have at home, the margarine containers and the stuff that begins with the T and the stuff that begins with the G. Well, not green boxes, but the other stuff.
You're cute.
And invest yourself in a few of these things. They last forever. Their wearability is insane. I have some that are 4 years old easily. Maybe 5 or 6, I have to say.
And still going strong, aren't they?
Yes, they are. And I use them every single day. I use them for leftovers. I love them for fresh fruit and veggies because I have birds. My birds need fresh fruit and vegetables. They are expensive.
Yes.
I mean, it's an expense. And just like you want to give your kids and your family the freshest, you got to do that for your furried and feathered people as well.
Very true. Absolutely. Yeah, I understand.
And these, oh boy, blueberries for 2 weeks, no problem.
That's awesome. Well, Diane,
for a month,
I'm going to go home. You should come in here.
Yeah, just come on here and you can just, you're doing great. Diane, thanks, sweetie. We really do appreciate you joining us.
Thank you, Diane. Yeah. It's so important to me when you share your experiences because that helps other people understand this is real science. This is not an opinion. This is all about science. Air is not the enemy of your fruits and vegetables. It is not. the enemy of your fruits and vegetables is ethylene gas. Ethylene gas is the natural ripening gas that comes out of every fruit and vegetable once it's harvested. If your fruits and vegetables are cut, like sliced or pre-cut like this, they exude even more ethylene gas. So you can't see it, smell it, or taste it, but it's all over this table because there are fruits and vegetables, right? So the way I can show it to you is have it trapped in this bag. This is a cut salad bag. And if you've ever gone to the grocery store and seen these bags a little puffed up, that's not air, that is the gas. And what is the gas doing? You see that salad in there?
Ugh.
It's now soup.
Ugh.
That's what ethylene gas does. It continues the ripening process on into the rotting process. Well, what I do with my boxes is take care of that gas so I can slow the whole process down. I'm not going to take an old piece of fruit or vegetable, put it in my box and turn it new. It doesn't turn back the clock. What it does is it slows down the clock so that you no longer have to worry about things like a pepper at 21 days. Look
That's insane. And peppers cost like $8,000. I mean, it's ridiculous.
This is your flex bag.
Yeah,
right here.
that is a flex bag.
It's more than a flex bag right there.
That's true. It's very
And
true.
you add a yellow pepper, it's more than a flex bag. I'm going to cut this open for you. I want you to understand that that gas is what is the problem. If you seal up your fruits and vegetables in an ordinary plastic box, an ordinary glass box, wraps, or anything that seals it in.
Plastic bags.
Plastic bags, you're actually sealing in the very thing that causes the problem. You're not sealing anything out. Everything's already in there, and you're keeping it in there.
And just real quickly, guys, I'm going to run over here. Deb, I'll be right back with you in just a second. I do want to show you and explain the configuration. You saw it, and it's really substantial. It's actually 40 of the rectangular containers, and you get all the lids to go with it. She's done, and this is a huge configuration. 8 of the 64 ounces. You get 8 of the 32 ounces. You get 12 of the 24 ounces, and you get 12 of the 16 ounces. So you have lots of sizes to work with here. All of it, because this is what freaks everybody out. They're like, wait a minute, there's no way, I have no room for all those. Look, it all stacks together. So don't worry if you're saying, well, I'm a little space starved, you'll love it. And here's what happens. I swear people steal my green boxes out of my house. They really do. And I'm always having to resupply, and I think this is the perfect stock up. I'll take them to someone's house and then I'll forget about them and leave them there. I too, and Debbie, you know this, I've given these as holiday gifts. There is no shame in my green box game. And here's why. Because I know I'm going to save someone I love a whole lot of money. And it's so simple. This isn't a big commitment. You don't have to change your whole lifestyle. You're going to put your food in something, or it comes in something. Just change the container. And you know what one of the best things is getting rid of all those other mismatched, that you can't find a lid. You're trying to put plastic wrap over one, you know, an old, you know, like margarine tub. It's crazy. Just get rid of them and get yourself a brand new set of containers.
And you know, these can be your everything boxes. They are specifically made to extend the life of produce, fruits, vegetables, baked goods, and snacks, but you can use them for everything. You want to put leftovers in them, go ahead.
Do it, yeah.
You want to put craft supplies in them, go ahead. But the specific use is scientifically proven to extend the life of all your baked goods, of all your fruits, and all your vegetables. Would you like a cookie?
I will.
Do you want a crispy chocolate chip cookie, or do you like soft bake?
I want the big guys.
No, of course she wants the big one.
Okay,
that's the soft bake.
Look how good this is.
Now, that's a
and I'm gonna eat it.
That's a big soft baked chocolate chip.
Ooh,
Okay. Okay, keep going. That is right.
Look at that! Yum 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 yum.
Now I'm going to tell you to keep your soft cookies separated from your crispy cookies, because you want to make sure that these stay soft, these stay crisp. But write down. You see the sign down there? 42 days, and you know I wouldn't give you a bad cookie. So 42 days.
That would not be too good.
At 42 days, independent laboratory testing said that baked goods did not lose their taste, texture, or aroma, which is, face it, exactly what we love about baked goods. Right, so it doesn't matter what kind of baked good, whether it's cookies, it's brownies, it's all kinds of little cookies here. There's snacks of all kinds. This is my salad bar, by the way. I keep my salad bar stocked with different things that my family likes, because I was tired of making a gorgeous salad and watching people flick things out of it they don't like. That's a waste of money. This way we make our own salads, and we're able to put the lids on, take it to the park. I can actually have my family snack on something healthy instead of going to the greasy truck when we get out there.
Well, I think this is a great idea too. I mean, even if you have cereals, do your kids open up that box of cereal and they leave it open, and guess what? A day later, it's gone stale and bad.
Absolutely.
Kids cereal, oh my gosh. That's another thing that, I don't know if they're putting gold in it or not, but it's so expensive. croissants. Look at this, even hot dog buns. And you know what I do if you're having a cookout? You can pre-prep all of this stuff. And remember, you know, prep on Sunday, serve it throughout the week.
That's right.
You know, Debbie, I don't know if you know, but I really am working very, very hard on changing my eating and my lifestyle in terms of my diet. And I've made a lifestyle change, but it requires me to prep a lot more so I eat right. And guess what? If you were to open my fridge right now, it is jam-packed, and it has been for years, but it's jam-packed with the things that I want on hand that are fresh, like broccoli, like my cauliflower. I'm eating a whole lot of spinach. I'm eating tons of kale and spinach,
and you
right?
know how fast spinach goes on.
Crazy fast.
Spinach will turn slimy in 2 days.
It's amazing.
Just simply get it out of the packaging, put it in my boxes. People will ask me, do I wash my produce before I put it in? I actually don't. I will cut it up, I will do all kinds of things to it, but I don't wash it first because I don't want you to add more moisture. If you see moisture in the box, it's a natural part of the process of the fruits and vegetables. Just take a paper towel or one of my Genius sponges and wipe out the moisture. That's all. It's not affecting the box is not doing anything. That is the fruit and vegetable.
And if you have a Debbie Meyer GreenBox experience, please come through and share it with other people. You know, how long has your food last? How much money do you think you're saving? And you know, I'm frugal as the day is long. You know me, I'm a crafter, and I'll save a little piece of ribbon that's like that size of that carrot. I do. I'm like, I could use that someday.
Or a little piece of paper.
Right, a little piece of paper, right. I'm going to use it for something.
Yeah.
And if you're like that, you know, is this making a substantial difference in your food bill?
Really?
And if you've never tried these, right now is the perfect time. It is by far one of the biggest configurations. I love the fact they're all rectangles because they all fit beautifully in your cabinets, in your fridge, if you leave them on the countertops. Oh, avocados. One of your reviewers said she was amazed how, you know, avocados turn brown in a nanosecond if you leave them out.
Absolutely. I have done that too. I've put it face down in one of my boxes. It's actually perfect.
Huge.
I wanted to show you this because I wanted to introduce you to my new yoga carrot, downward dog. Carrots are not supposed to fold. And, you know, I always say this would be funny if it isn't my money, but it is my money. That's your money in the trash. We have to stop wasting food. We have to start reducing that waste. How do you do it? Simply put everything into one of my green boxes. These carrots are the same age, 3 weeks. Listen, that's a 3-week carrot to the tip. The color, right to the tip. Color, moisture, nutrition, right to the tip. And if you're a juicer or you make your own baby food, this is a way you can have all you need on hand at the same time.
Debbie, do you find that people email you and say, look, I was gonna juice a lot, but I ended up throwing out so much of that fresh food that it was very expensive and a waste, and I stopped doing it. Do you get emails that people have really changed their diet because of the green boxes?
In fact, some of my favorite ones are people who are on actually very strict budgets. Maybe, you know, they have a limited budget. And they said they stopped buying fruits and vegetables because they were frightened that it was going to go off before they had a chance to eat it. And they'd have to throw it out. And they would have to throw it out. They're back to eating more healthfully because they're not afraid. I tell people, don't be afraid of the things you love. I love all kinds of fruits and vegetables. I call that aisle the aisle of best intentions. You go down it and you see the most beautiful corn and pears and peaches.
Melon.
And you want to buy everything and you bring it home, and what happens? Life. You go out to dinner, you go to the movies, you go to a friend's house, whatever happens, and you don't get to eat the things you bought immediately. My family was tired of me yelling at them, hurry up and eat this. We have to eat the carrots tonight because they're going to be bad.
Or you know what really drives me crazy is parsley. You need parsley for one little recipe, and you have that huge bunch, and you're walking into the fridge, you open up, you know, the salad drawer, and you're like, really? It's completely gone. And you throw it out, and you're like, oh my goodness.
You don't have to do that.
So if you love the fresh herbs, if you love the parsleys, I use a lot of tarragon now, throw it in the green box. Just change the container. This is such a brilliant way to really save a ton of money on that food bill. And the only way you can get this set is right here. And by the way, that's tonight only. What happens at midnight tonight, in a couple of hours, the value will completely evaporate. So you're getting one. We haven't done the ultralights in a long time, and I really recommend those. They're my personal favorites, is the ultralight. You get 40 containers, 40 lids. It's a big 80-piece set, but it will end tonight. So it's an important thing is if you want to get the best deal on it, you kind of got to get it done now. Now, I also want to point out FlexPay, because you said even with a couple of items on the table, that's one of our FlexPays at $8.74. What happens is you have 4 months to pay it off. You will know by the first 2 weeks if these are working, because you know why? You'll go in and look, and you'll see, oh gosh, those carrots still look good 2 weeks from now.
My boxes begin to work the absolute moment you put something into them. You don't even have to wait for them to start. You don't have to turn anything on. You don't have to throw anything. You throw a switch. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to throw anything away. This is what you do. take the carrots out of the package, put them in my green box, put the lid on, put it in the refrigerator. 3 weeks later, I'm still snacking on the same carrots.
Crazy.
It's the most wonderful thing. I used to throw good food away before I traveled because I had no one to give it to, and I knew I would come home and find rotten food.
That's a great point.
Now I come home and I'm doing a happy dance because I've got salad. I'm still, I mean, these are my products, and I'm still excited every time I come home and find the good, fresh, delicious fruits and vegetables that I left there before I went away. That's 2 weeks. Your green beans should not be able to be tied in a knot. All right, there you go. I can actually do
2 weeks.
Right? That's 2 week green beans. Instead, your green beans should actually snap. That's what it is. Look at the color, look at the moisture. That's nutrition.
Okay, we have a couple questions. Microwave, how do we wash them?
Okay.
Refrigerator, freezer, how does all that work?
BPA free, so yes, they are microwave safe. All microwaves are different. Please be aware that with these boxes, I want you to use the lowest possible setting.
Okay.
All right, so they are microwave safe because they are BPA free. They are made in America. They are top rack dishwasher safe. I usually just wipe them out with a sponge. I hardly ever put them in a dishwasher. Very simple to take care of.
Can they go in the freezer?
These I would say, no, I don't want you to put them in the freezer. You know why? Because when you put things like this in the freezer, there is air in there. You don't want to freeze things that have air inside.
Oh, because you're actually trapping and making it worse, right?
You're making freezer
that's
burn.
interesting.
Yes.
That's really interesting.
You need to do, then you just buy one of my Debbie Meyer Genius Vacs, vacuum seal and put it in the freezer.
Well, boom, there you go.
Boy.
So we have every answer.
Yeah, I'm fresh in the freezer too.
Wait, show this.
Look at
and
that.
Pears, oh my gosh. You know what's tough about pears?
there?
No, let me tell you, you want a pear, right?
Yeah.
So you go to the grocery store and you got to get a hard pear, but you really want to eat it now. But if you get too soft of a pear, it actually does this too quick and then you throw that out. Now, get the nice, perfect pear.
You pick beautiful pears. You bring them home and turn them into that.
Right.
Well, 2 weeks later, I still have the blushiest pears there is. The blush or the mush. I know which one I want. In fact, peaches. You can find peaches now, but they cost the earth because they're out of season. Don't be afraid to buy those out-of-season fruits and vegetables. I wanted a peach. It's as simple as that. I wanted to eat a peach. And I don't want to wait for summer. So I buy them and keep them in my green boxes 14 days later. Instead of this mush, I put my finger through it earlier. You have these. Corn, you get a good deal on corn. And when the corn comes in, what are they, 5 cents each? Or 2 for a nickel or something? Right. Doesn't matter how inexpensive they are. If you throw them away, it was no bargain.
It's very expensive.
So 14 days ago, I got ready to have a barbecue tonight by buying my corn and storing it in my green box. That's all I did. You don't have to be running to the store right before you want to have a party or someone's coming over. I've always got things ready and fresh in my refrigerator, and I don't have to worry about it because I know that this is independent, laboratory tested, and with millions and millions and millions of people saving millions and millions and millions of dollars over the time. I know they work, you know they work. You know, every consumer reporter in the world has done reports on my boxes. They've tested them, they've done everything. You can feel very, very confident because when I come here to HSN, I can't say what I'm saying unless I have legal proof of what I'm saying. Look at this broccoli. A tight head is what it's supposed to be. And it's supposed to be this color. It is not supposed to be any of those colors.
Wait, and check this out, guys. 21 days later, 21 days.
3 weeks.
Wow, and again, that's part of my daily eating routine now. Is I eat a ton of broccoli. The greens, gotta eat the greens, right?
Love all of it. Here's peppers. I didn't know anything about, I didn't know these peppers before I moved to Florida. I love these peppers. We grill them now. Just throw them on the grill and let them char a bit. But if you go into the bag and you see, oh, well, I'll throw that one away and I'll throw that, don't do that. Because you never know how deeply the rot goes. If one is rotten, you get rid of all
the rest of the bag might be bad. All right, we say hi to Joyce in Texas because this is now her 5th set.
Wow,
hi, Joyce. You're on with Debbie and Suzanne. Welcome.
Hello.
Hi.
I just want to say quickly that this product is the best thing since a pocket on a shirt. I'm from Texas, and I say it like it is, but I'm going to hurriedly do this. I buy a certain kind of bread. It's 12 grain to 17 grain. Okay? I open the package, and it goes bad real quick because it doesn't have a lot of preservatives and stuff in it.
Right.
Okay. I put this bread in what I call your loaf box.
Okay.
Green block.
The long one.
Right.
And then I forgot about it. And 3 weeks or more went by, I have a diabetic sugar problem, so I thought, I better eat something. So I pulled out that bread, and I thought, oh, Lord, this is going to be bad. That bread, Debbie, was so fresh. I made myself a sandwich. And that bread was just like I bought it the day I bought it.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Well, and obviously...
I didn't put it in the refrigerator.
Right.
I put it in a dark cabinet, and girl, even I was shocked.
That's awesome.
So now you can't, I've had all that other stuff everybody's talking about. It's not worth the money you spend to buy it. Your stuff is the best.
Oh,
That's awesome.
Thank you. And I'm officially going to tell you, you've been Debbie Meyered.
She has. And Joyce, thank you, sweetie, for sharing your story with us, honey. It was great chatting with you.
Joyce.
And again, we got a few more minutes. We'd love your call as well. We've got more to show you. But once again, if you're new, and I want to say hi, do you know we have a lot of people are shopping with us for the first time?
I am so
Welcome
delighted.
to HSN. We love that you're here. There's 400 of you who said, I want to save money. And I love it because you know what, Debbie, you make it so smart and simple.
It's simple.
All you're doing is changing the container because you know you're bringing it home in something. You just change it to this, and then all of a sudden you're putting money back in your purse or your wallet.
Now we're talking about fruits and vegetables and how we're so healthy and everything. We're doing everything right. Well, I still like my donuts.
There's some good stuff.
I still love my donuts. And I know that they're going to be fresh and delicious when I want to eat them. I like to give away baked goods. I give them in one of my green boxes so that I can give them the baked goods, a way to keep them fresh longer. They keep the box and they can use it for anything. For as long as they own it, it works. It's as simple as that. Let me tell you again, one more time. My boxes are made with my proprietary formula of natural ingredients that will extend the life through, and this is independent scientific laboratory testing, extend the life of produce, that's fruits, vegetables, baked goods, and snacks. As long as you own the boxes, they work. As long as the next person owns the boxes, they work. As long as they exist, they work.
It never washes out.
You cannot wash it out.
You can wash these and wash these and wash these top rack safe, and it will never stop doing its job.
The efficacy.
And it doesn't even drop in its effectiveness.
No, nothing like that. It's always the same effectiveness all the time. Proudly made right here in America, because I know it's important to me, and you have told me many, many times.
Well, and look at this. What's next? Oh, that's broccoli.
This is broccoli.
My producer's like, what is that? But I love this.
Broccoli.
What do you know how many fancy popcorns are out there now?
Oh, yeah.
And again, here in Florida especially, the humidity hits this. If there's an open bag, literally 2 hours later, you can't eat it. It's gone stale. Cereal, moms, if you're buying cereal for your kids, this cost a fortune, right? Oh my gosh. Put it in a Debbie Meyer green box. If you have snacks, I mean, let's be realistic. We all love a little something, something. Even corn chips, man, those go bad so fast. And just switch the container. It couldn't be easier.
These soft tortillas, they turn into hot.
And you know what the problem is with the tortillas? They give you so many in one package, and you don't eat them all in one night or a couple nights. You're like, I don't want tortillas every single night of my life.
These are 11 days old.
This is 11. Are they
11,
really?
11
Wait,
days
guys,
old.
and they are just as soft as you can imagine. Look at that. All right, we're going to scan kind of back down real quick. Just as a quick reminder while you're showing them, Deb, you are getting 8 of the 8 cup, 8 of the 4 cup, 12 of the 3 cup, and 12 of the 2 cup that are included in this configuration. Once again, with almost 20,000 sold, not happening again. This is the UltraLite. The price will go up. And what's funny is tomorrow, a lot of people wait, and they'll still come back and say, I'll pay more, and yeah, I'll just pay the full price with no flex. So if you don't want to do that, now's the perfect time to do it, right? And the UltraLite, I'm telling you, is by far my favorite. It's very lightweight yet durable. And Deb, I'm going to rejoin you one more time because if you're looking at a giant set and you're like, honey, I ain't got any room for all that.
I'm a girl who solves problems. I don't make you new ones. And I did not want to have a storage problem. If you have room in your refrigerator for fruits and vegetables, you have room on your countertop for fruits and vegetables and your baked goods, you've got room for these. Because all you have to do is put all that stuff in all that in here. And then you're going to end up with the most wonderful array of things you have fresh to eat. This is the same head of cabbage split in half 2 weeks ago. This one's actually growing its own head inside. All right? The carrots, if you juice, you make baby food, that's what you want. This was a romaine 3 weeks ago. This is a romaine still, and it's crunchy.
All right, Miss Deb. I'm not letting her go very far because we have another brilliant invention coming up. I just think the sponge that's sitting by your sink right now, imagine what's growing in there. Yeah, go take a little sniffy poo. And we're going to fix that problem too, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, but before we do that, let me tell you what's coming up towards the end of the hour after I let Miss Deb go. We're going to talk about Wise Food. This is the Emergency Preparedness Kit. I think this last